were homeless, why wouldn't you go to the place where they're handing out free homes?
No!
You know what I mean?
It's a free tweaker pad to do your drugs in, without anyone bothering you, man.
It's so crazy. You have
Oh, man.
to stop letting them do drugs on the street, and you have to get the mental patients need help,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know?
It's a mental health issue and a drug addiction issue, and the
Ugh.
fentanyl is out of control here in Colorado. I assume Chicago and California following the same footsteps. But it's just funny to me that, and we've discussed about this before, which is when it comes to solving the homelessness problem, the last thing a czar put in charge and making six figures to solve the homeless problem, the last thing he wants to do is solve that problem because then he's out of a
Uh,
job,
you have
right?
to keep it going.
You need it has to perpetuate and keep rolling. And what's so funny about Gavin Newsom,
Mm.
clearly on the outs as governor of California, clearing the way for him to run for president in 2028. His buddies are no longer going to have the job of homeless czar, so he doesn't care if the job is still there or not. So now that his
Right.
friends are already going to be out of a job in 6 months, he's out there declaring, "Oh, you know what we got to do? Solve this homelessness problem we've had going on here for the last decade."
I love the idea how, like, he's up there all firm and like, "What is going on? We need to stop this right now." Bro, bro, you've been in charge forever. Like, you've been in the last decade. You're the one that you're the most powerful man in the state. What are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We
Gavin, it
need
was
to
your
end
job,
this.
dude. This was your job.
That's
You
why
didn't
we
do it.
voted for you.
It is pretty amazing though that we have gearing up for this 2028 national election. The main horses in this race seem to be Gavin Newsom, JB Pritzker,
He's not in
and
it.
Pete Buttigieg, three
He's not.
dudes who just destroyed the country for the last 4 years. Like
I
openly
know.
destroyed our country, ruined some of the best major cities in this nation, and they're like, "I'm gonna run on my record, and I'm gonna be president."
I do love. I gotta see the DNC checklist because it's JD Pritzker and Gavin Newsom. Is your state bankrupt? Yes. Check.
Yeah.
Is crime out of control? Yeah. Check. Okay. Okay.
Are you
Like,
stealing tranny children from their parents so you can castrate them?
yeah.
Oh, all
Check.
right. Yeah, very nice.
Man, you guys are on a roll.
Wow, A plus. All
Are
right.
you forced to just constantly increase taxes on the on the good citizens to support your wild ideological ideas? There, yeah, yeah. Check, check. But man, you guys, both of you, we don't even know who to pick.
They
Gonna
could
be a
run
tight
together.
primary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you guys running on?
It's going to be a great primary, though. If you really look at what's shaking out here, it's going to be Gavin, JB Pritzker, AOC, that low IQ nut job, Jasmine Crockett. I mean, they're gonna come out of the woodworks for this one. And then Pete Buttigieg, he'll be up there breastfeeding his children while he's doing the
Uh,
debate, right?
Halfway through the campaign, Bill Maher is gonna beg Donald Trump to run again.
Yeah, I
Donald, it's for the people.
know. Bill Maher, man,
Man,
his TDS is just on a new level now. It's like he forgot he went out to dinner with the guy.
I know. Well, he I think he's having like some internal conflict there.
I think you're right. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Larry David op-ed piece in the New York Times kind of burned him a little bit. He kept bringing it up in that Tony
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe
Yeah, because
interview.
they were friends. And I mean, just imagine you sit down with Hitler, he woos you. Not okay, not Hitler. What if you went to go have dinner with Putin and
Putin.
he just turns out to be like the coolest guy.
Yeah, but I already think Putin's probably one of the coolest guys to hang
Probably
around
right.
with.
It'd probably be the best meal. No GMOs. You'll have no poison in
Yes,
your
very.
food.
That's right, dude.